President Marcos has said that the deadline for the PUV consolidation will no longer be extended, but his sister does not agree. On wages of OFWs, those in Hong Kong and Taiwan are getting raises, while thousands of workers in Saudi Arabia will have to wait a while to get their back pay. And the MMFF is taking this year's 10 entries abroad. The films could be shown in some select nations soon. Fast, focused, and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Denise Tan. Senator Amy Marcos calls on the government to heed the call of transport groups to move the PUV consolidation deadline. In a statement, Marcos noted that the program has not seen much development since 2017. The presidential sister added it is clear that more consultation is needed among PUV operators, drivers, and commuters. So far, the DOTR is standing by the December 31 deadline for stakeholders to join cooperatives. The agency clarified that those who will fail to consolidate 3 days from now will be given due process of up to 31 days.
Yung mga hindi nag-consolidate, tuloy pa rin naman niyang babiyahe dahil we will give them due process. It will take siguro mga 30 days or buong month ng January para iproseso po natin yung mga hindi nag-consolidate. They already have the list. Sila ang i-allow na bumiyahe sa lugar na yon para tulungan yung mga pasero. Yung mga hindi nagko-consolidate, these are the minor routes na nasa ilalim sila nung mahabang ruta. Pwedeng kunin nung mga consolidated na sasakyan yung mga madadaanan nilang mga pasero.
The Supreme Court has ordered the Transportation Department and the LTFRB to comment on the petition against the PUV consolidation deadline on December 31. Transport agencies were ordered to personally file with the SC their comments within 10 days. However, the SC did not grant a TRO to halt the implementation of the PUV consolidation. Piston and other transport groups are the petitioners. Transport groups are not letting up on their fight against the PUV consolidation. Manibela noted that a significant number of operators and drivers are yet to join cooperatives. This is contrary to the Transportation Department's pronouncement that most stakeholders have already complied.
Hindi naman natin maikakaila na may mga natakot din, pero ang pinaparating sa atin ng ating mga local leaders ay may mga 3, 4 bawat ruta na nag-a-apply po ng consolidation. Titignan po natin, malaki pa rin ang bilang ng mga hindi po nag-consolidate at talagang gusto nilang ipaglaban po yung kanilang mga prangkisa. Kung mawala, ganun na po talaga ang laban.
Jeepney Group Piston is also protesting the consolidation deadline 3 days from now. It will hold a caravan tomorrow with other groups from the University of the Philippines to welcome Rotonda in Quezon City.
Meron po tayong magaganap na pagkilos bukas para ipakita kay BBM na sana iharapin niya yung kasalukuyang kalagayan ng ating transportasyon sapagkat kung talagang pupersahin tayo ng gobyerno at hindi na tayo payagan na makapag-renew, malaking epekto ito hindi lamang sa hanay ng mga driver at mga operator, kundi sa ating mga mamamayan. Makakaranas talaga tayo ng matinding transport crisis dahil sa laki ng porsyento pa na hindi nagko-comply.
Overseas Filipino workers in Hong Kong and Taiwan are set to receive an increase in their wages. Migrant Workers Officer in Charge Hans Kakdak told The Big Story that Taiwan mandated a 4.5% increase in minimum wage of select workers. This translates to a nearly 2,000 peso increase per month. In Hong Kong, OFWs will receive an additional pay of about 1,100 pesos.
We project that 123,768 factory workers, most Filipinos in Taiwan are factory workers, will benefit from this. And as for Hong Kong, sa Hong Kong naman, it's the foreign domestic workers who stand to benefit from the increase of the minimum wage. 196,000 Filipino domestic workers in Hong Kong will stand to benefit.
PACDAC is also hopeful that some 10,000 OFWs in Saudi Arabia will finally get their unpaid wages by the first half of 2024.
But I'm looking forward to meet our Saudi counterparts very soon, this month of January. It's really not just the money claims that we can talk about. We could talk about domestic worker protection as well, enhancing systems and processes, review of contracts, and so on and so forth. We are looking toward the possible higher job demand in Saudi.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Sunshine Media Network International, or SMNI, has asked the Court of Appeals to stop their 30-day suspension. The National Telecommunications Commission earlier forced SMNI off the air for a month for alleged violations cited in a House resolution. But in their petition for a temporary restraining order, SMNI said they were never given a chance to refute said allegations. Cases of chikungunya in the country have increased by 384% according to the Health Department. The DOH logged over 2,600 cases from January 1 to October 28. This is almost 5 times higher compared to the 500 recorded in the same period last year. The World Health Organization said that like dengue, the chikungunya virus is spread through an infected mosquito bite. But it is not as deadly as other waterborne diseases. And the Philippines spent the highest average time on Pornhub. This year, Filipinos spent approximately 11 minutes and 15 seconds per visit on the site. This is an increase of 16 seconds per visit compared to the previous year. In viewer demographics, there were more Filipino female visitors to the pornography video sharing website. 58% of those who logged onto Pornhub were Pinays. We're bringing you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. Thanks for staying with us here on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. And it's 3 days to go before New Year's Eve. Here are some related stories. The Health Department records 13 new cases of fireworks-related injuries from December 27 to 28. 5 of these were caused by illegal firecrackers. Among the injured is a 4-year-old boy from Calabazon who accidentally swallowed a Watusi. So far, 88 firework-related injuries have been reported. The Trade Department is warning against the selling of imported fireworks in the country. DTI clarified that there are only 15 manufacturers allowed to sell these items. The list of licensed sellers is on the agency's website. And prices of round fruits in Divisoria, Manila have increased. Kiat-kiat, ponkan, apple, and lemon are now selling from 50 pesos to 100 pesos. Grapes are more expensive at 260 to 300 pesos per kilo. Longan, dalandan, and chico are now going for 70 to 100 pesos per kilo. Persimmon is at 50 pesos a piece while kiwi sells for 100 pesos for 3 pieces. Lanzones is currently at 160 pesos per kilo. Vendors expect prices to still go up in the coming days. It's been a tradition among many Filipinos to stock up on round fruits during New Year for good luck. Gomburza won big at the 2023 Metro Manila Film Festival, Gabi ng Parangal. The historical film was named second best picture while Pepe Diokno won a best director. Cedric Juan, who portrayed Padre Jose Burgos, bagged the best actor plum. The film also took home best cinematography, best production design, best sound, and the Gatpuno Antonio Villegas Cultural Award. Cedric could not help but get emotional after winning. Padre Burgos is his biggest role to date. Gomburza is a collaboration of Jesuit Communications and MQuest Ventures.
Sorry po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at subugan kayo sa isang katulad ko na nagmamahal sa pag-arte. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Gomburza. Inaalay ko po itong parangal na ito para sa lahat ng Pilipinong hindi nakakuha ng tamang hustisya. Dahil 152 years ago, ganun po yung nangyayari sa atin. At yun po ang kwento ng 3 paring martir na sana ay matuto tayo sa ating history. Hindi dahil para baguhin ito, kundi para matuto.
And here are more winners in the MMFF's award show. Fantasy film Firefly starring Alessandra De Rossi won Best Picture and Best Screenplay. The Best Actress Award went to Vilma Santos for her role in When I Met You in Tokyo. The Best Supporting Actor was Malyari's JC Santos, while Miles Ocampo took home the Best Supporting Actress Award. Horror film Malyari and When I Met You in Tokyo won 4 awards each. A total of 10 MMFF entries are still being shown in cinemas nationwide until January 7. The Metro Manila Film Festival is planning to bring the 10 entries this year to other countries. In an interview with One Balita Pilipinas, MMFF spokesperson Noel Ferrer said there are already invitations to show the films abroad. Possible locations are Hollywood, Canada, Australia, and even Southeast Asia.
Dati may mga premiere nights abroad. Bawat local film na magbubukas dito, magkakaroon ng big event doon. Hindi na nangyari after the pandemic, pero bubuhayin natin yon. Kailangan nating gisingin ulit yung ating mga kababayan, mga Pilipino all over the world para suportahan ang ating local industry.
One News Now will be back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News, all sides, all the time.